I still remember the first time I prepared these on a rainy afternoon. Just a few herbs from the fridge, a lonely tomato, and somehow magic happened. Since then, they have become one of my go-to comfort bites, warm, herby, and full of flavor. Crispy, herby golden fritters with a creamy garlic dip. Sounds good? Let's make it happen. So today we are making tomato herb veggie fritters. Start with one ripe tomato, slice it in half and scoop out the juicy center. Don't throw it away, we'll use it in just a bit. Finely chop the firmer outer part into smaller pieces. Next, finely chop one medium onion. And now for the herbs, this is where the real flavor kicks in. Grab a handful of fresh dill, a few mint leaves, a couple of spring onions, chop them up nice and fine. Feel free to mix it up, add parsley, basil, coriander or any fresh herbs you love or have in hand. This part's about your taste and what's in season. Remember the inside of the tomato we saved earlier? Let's grind it into a smooth puree. This will be the juicy base of our mix. Now in a large mixing bowl, combine your chopped tomato, onion, dill, mint and spring onion. Pour in the tomato puree, add some salt, black pepper and if you have it, a pinch of oregano. I didn't have the fresh oregano leaves so I used the dried one. It works just fine. This part is totally flexible. Now give everything a good mix. Let it sit for about 5 minutes. This helps the veggies release their water and lets the flavors mingle. Now time to bring it all together. Add about 1 cup of all-purpose flour or maida. Mix it with your hands. It's the best way to get the right texture. If the dough feels too sticky, add a spoon or two more flour. If it's dry, just a bit more tomato puree will fix it. We are not adding any water here. The veggies and puree are enough. Once it forms a soft dough, it's time to shape it up. Rub a little oil on your palms to keep the mixture from sticking. Now take small portions and shape them into little round tikkis or patties. So here I'm going to keep it in a separate plate. I'll just show you by making one more how I'm making the tikkis. First I'm oiling my hands, taking little dough, making into a form of the tikki. And with this much amount of mix, I was able to make about 9 to 10 tikkis. So our tikkis are ready now, smooth, compact and ready to fry. Heat some oil in a pan over medium flame. Once hot, gently place the tikkis in. Let them sizzle and fry until golden brown and crispy on both the sides. The aroma here is amazing. While they are frying, let's whip up a quick creamy dip. So in a bowl, take a few spoons of thick yogurt, add a pinch of salt, some crushed garlic, or if you're like me and ran out of fresh garlic, garlic powder works too. Toss in some fresh parsley or dried parsley, whatever available, a drizzle and a splash of lemon juice. Mix it all together until smooth and creamy. Sprinkle some dried herbs on top just for that fancy look. And our dip is ready. So in the meantime, our tikkis are also done. Crispy, golden and oh so tempting. Let's take them out and drain the excess oil. Heard that? That's the sound of perfection. Plate them up, serve with our cool garlic yogurt dip and you are ready to dive in. Crispy herb tikkis with a creamy garlic yogurt dip, quick, easy and full of fresh flavors.